Welcome everybody to SmackDown Dark. We are kicking things off here tonight with one-on-one competition. Oney Lorcan taking on Jeff Hardy. I will be your colored commentator for this evening. My name is Jacob of the TheWrestlingDude YouTube channel, and I am starting things off with a huge matchup here tonight. And look at this man, Oney Lorcan, stepping into the ring for perhaps his biggest matchup of his career. Thinking about it tonight, he has a huge contest against one of the biggest superstars in the WWE all around the world, a household name. It is not going to be an easy task for a guy like Oney Lorcan, but he is definitely up to the challenge. He is all fire, all invigorated, all inspiring to the arena here tonight. But like I said, he has a very tough challenge here tonight because he steps into the ring with a veteran, a high flyer, a multi-time champion, tag team champion, United States champion, Intercontinental champion, World Heavyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, he steps into the ring tonight with the charismatic enigma. This is Jeff freaking Hardy. And there you see the United States champion, wearing the silver on his chest, but wearing the gold around his waist. And definitely a big victory here tonight for Oney Lorcan. Would definitely send him up the rankings for the United States title. Jeff Hardy stepping into this matchup. Many people do see him as a veteran, but here tonight, honestly, I feel like Oney Lorcan has a really good chance here, because if you think about it, these two men are very similar. They're both risk takers. Oney Lorcan, we've seen it in the past. He's had multiple injuries, especially his big eye injury he got at the hands of the Undisputed Era at TakeOver. Jeff Hardy, we've known his history of injuries, multiple injuries, most recently his bad motorcycle accident that left him with a leg injury. Both of these men take a lot of damage. They like to put their bodies on the line. I mean, really all this matchup is tonight is about whose body can withstand more punishment. And I gotta give the advantage to Oney Lorcan. He's young blood. Jeff Hardy's been through a lot. He's dived off of ladders of multiple heights. But here tonight, I gotta give the edge to Oney Lorcan. Oh, and Oney Lorcan, oh my god, slapping Jeff Hardy square in the face. Man, if Jeff Hardy was wearing paint tonight, he might have gotten it slapped off. Oh, Jeff Hardy, trying to keep Oney Lorcan poised in the corner. And Lorcan being positioned in the tree of woe. Oh, Jeff Hardy. Oh, Hardiac arrest in the tree of woe position. I don't think I've ever seen Jeff Hardy do that. And Oney Lorcan, look at this, getting right back up to his feet, you know? If Oney Lorcan fights tonight like he tweets, then I have no doubt in my mind he will get the win over Jeff Hardy here tonight. Look at this, bouncing off the turnbuckles into the corner and just colliding with Jeff Hardy. I don't even know what you would call that. Hip toss or hip attack, elbow strike. It was just he threw his body into Jeff Hardy. Nice sidewalk slam by Oney Lorcan. And there you see Jeff Hardy already starting to grab at the ribs. That's what Oney Lorcan has to focus on. Focus on a body part of Jeff Hardy. And if Jeff Hardy starts to show weakness in that area, exploit it. Go after it. Focus on it. Hook him for that half-and-half suplex and put away Jeff Hardy. Put yourself in contention for the United States Championship. Meanwhile, Jeff Hardy able to take back advantage. Once again, trying to keep Oney Lorcan down in the corner. And here we go, classic Hardiac arrest in the corner. And Jeff Hardy, he's got to keep this young horse down. He's got to keep the momentum in his favor. Hardy, nice running forearm in the corner. And Oney Lorcan starting to grab at the face. Like I said, he's had a history with that orbital fracture. But Oney Lorcan, he was a man that many people believe would be out for a long time after that orbital fracture. He came back in nearly record time. And you know why? Because he loves to fight. He loves to be in the ring with competition. And definitely having him in the ring here tonight with Jeff Hardy is a statement to that. Putting him in here against one of the toughest SOBs in WWE history. And Oney Lorcan wants to have his name etched in the history books, and definitely a victory over Jeff Hardy will do that to him. Oney Lorcan gut wrench Jeff Hardy, able to counter out into a O'Connor roll, cover 1, 2. Oney Lorcan though, able to escape. Jeff Hardy. You know what that tells me? Jeff Hardy is trying to put away the victory now. He's trying to rethink his strategy, trying to catch Oney Lorcan off his game. But Oney Lorcan, he's got to fire back into this matchup. Jeff Hardy will keep him down if he can. Oh, Oney Lorcan. Nice trip up. Jeff Hardy went face first into the mat. Oh, and a beautiful uppercut. And Oney Lorcan. Oh, Oney Lorcan with the cactus clothesline over the top rope, taking both men down to the floor. And the folks in the front row getting a huge view of one of the brightest superstars in WWE today and one of the biggest stars in WWE of all time. Ooh, Jeff Hardy, though, able to counter back. Hardy sending Oney Lorcan ribs first into the barricade. Ooh. And remember, you got to remember to listen to the referee's count. Jeff Hardy, Russian leg sweep into the barricade. Referee was at a count of 6. Is he really going to try and go for a count-out win? That is not like Jeff Hardy. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, Jeff Hardy instead went high risk. Huge springboard crossbody over the top. Oh, and Jeff Hardy trying to stay on Oney Lorcan. Oney Lorcan, I don't know what's been getting him down in this matchup. He's got to fire back up if he has a chance of beating Jeff Hardy. Hardy, meanwhile, nice leg drop on the apron. I don't know what's getting into Oney Lorcan. Normally he's more fired up than this. Jeff Hardy, I believe, going high risk. Maybe looking for the whisper in the wind. Oh, no, wait. Crossbody. Oney Lorcan able to roll through. Look at the strength. That's what I'm talking about. Oney Lorcan just needs to fire up in this competition. He is carrying Jeff Hardy, tossing him like a sack of potatoes. And now Oney Lorcan, nice rolling senton off the middle rope. And now Oney Lorcan, this is what he needs. The opening and the victory. No! Jeff Hardy able to kick out of that flurry of offense by Oney Lorcan. But this is where Oney Lorcan needs to stay on him. Here we go. Beautiful powerbomb and a beautiful deep pin. Is this it? No, kick out by Hardy. Jeez, that was a brutal looking powerbomb. No showboating about it, just down and dirty, brutalizing pain. And Oney Lorcan now sensing Jeff Hardy starting to wither away in this matchup. Jeff Hardy has to stay strong. Snapmare. Oh, and an elbow strike to the back of the skull. Jeff Hardy trying to give it to them all. Trying to hit his own powerbomb. Oh no, the alley-oop facebuster. Jeez, Jeff Hardy sending Lorcan face first into the mat. Cover 1, 2. Now kick out by Lorcan again. Jeez, Lorcan sent Jeff Hardy crashing on his back. Jeff Hardy sent Lorcan crashing on his face. Oh, and speaking of the face, Lorcan may have another orbital bone fracture after an elbow like that, and Lorcan just met him double. Oh, and now Hardy reversing the position behind Jeff Hardy. Oh, elbow to the skull, and Lorcan just collapsed in the corner. Jeff Hardy trying to stay in it. Oh, Lorcan's head bouncing off the turnbuckle. And what is Jeff Hardy looking for here? High risk. Could it be high reward here for Jeff Hardy? Lorcan's in trouble. Face buster into the mat. Lorcan's face has endured a lot of punishment. Could this be all? 1, 2. No, kick out by Lorcan. And you see, Jeff Hardy was even surprised that Lorcan didn't stay down for that. Jeff Hardy having to rethink his game plan here. Dropping the legs below the legs of Lorcan and a nice low cross body. Jeff Hardy trying to think of what he's going to do next. Oh, Lorcan. Oh, firing back up. Oney Lorcan sending Jeff Hardy into the corner. Oh, nice body shot. And a chop. And another body shot. Oney Lorcan staying in it. Getting down and dirty with Jeff Hardy raking across the face. Lining him up. Running big boot to the mush of Jeff Hardy. And Oney Lorcan has his chance. He has his opening. And this is high risk. Oney Lorcan but will it pay off? Jeff Hardy is down and out. Oney Lorcan shaking his head, drops the knee onto the chest of Jeff Hardy. Will this send him to a win over the United States Champion? And no, it will not. Jeff Hardy stays alive. And that is not only the reason why he's the United States Champion, it's the reason why he's one of the best in this industry. He stays in it. He keeps fighting. Lorcan trying to stay on it. Vertical suplex to the United States Champion. And Lorcan getting ticked off, getting angry. And that's exactly where he needs to be. Jeff Hardy, though, locked in a submission. Will he tap out? Oh, Jeff Hardy able to reverse it fairly quickly. Oh, another snapmare. And another elbow to the back of the skull. What's Jeff Hardy going to try here? Crossbody. Jeff Hardy landed hard, and he's grabbing at the chest. Lorcan noticed it and delivers a massive clothesline, targeting the chest. And Lorcan's fired up, which means he's looking for one move, the half-and-half suplex. And Jeff Hardy staggering around. Jeff Hardy, though, able to reverse the half-and-half, and Lorcan retreats to the outside. And Jeff Hardy now having to drag Oney Lorcan back in, beard first. Hardy has the opening. Jeff Hardy, shot to the gut, twist of fate. Oney Lorcan is down. And normally the twist of fate is the prelude to this thing of beauty, the Swanton Bomb. Here we go. Oh, Oney Lorcan, he reversed it. Hardy landed hard on the back. Lorcan, he's getting hooked. Half-and-half suplex. No freaking way. No way. Lorcan with the quick pin. 1, 2. No, oh my God. The entire arena just thought Oney Lorcan had the win. Lorcan isn't focused on that. He's going to try and put away Jeff Hardy again. Oh, missed with a clothesline. Hardy with a beautiful atomic drop. And now Hardy has the advantage. Jeff Hardy again. Twist of fate. And again, Jeff Hardy ascending to the heavens. And he's going to come crashing down with the Swanton Bomb cover. And the victory goes to the United States Champion Jeff Hardy. After a grueling battle, Jeff Hardy comes out with the win. Countered out of the Swanton Bomb the first time. Lorcan, I thought he had the victory here after this reverse half-and-half suplex, but in the end, Jeff Hardy able to battle back with a twist of fate and followed it up with the signature maneuver, this thing of beauty, the Swanton Bomb, sending the United States Champion to the win here tonight on SmackDown Dark. I give credit in the world to Oney Lorcan. He nearly beat the United States Champion. He is definitely a guy to keep an eye out for, but here tonight, the victory goes to the United States Champion, Jeff Hardy. Let's send you on back to the Control Center. And here we are back in the arena here tonight as Chad Gable is making his way to the ring. Chad Gable, a guy that is just looking for an opportunity. He needs something in his career to just click in order for him to take that one step higher. He is from Minnesota. He was the Minnesota High School Wrestling Champion of 2004. He competed at the 2012 Summer Olympics. And as it pertains to his opponent here tonight, Randy Orton, if you don't believe that Chad Gable can defeat Randy Orton, get this, he actually holds a victory, a pinfall victory over Randy Orton. The December 27th episode of SmackDown back in 2016, he and Jason Jordan defeated Randy Orton and Luke Harper to become the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. But that was back in 2016. Randy Orton has gotten much more vicious ever since then. Randy Orton is definitely some big competition here for Chad Gable. I said earlier that Chad Gable has been looking for something to click in his career. Well, Randy Orton found something that made him snap. He's also had high school wrestling history, not as much as Chad Gable, but he's RKO'd wives, he's punt-kicked fathers, heck, he freaking locked Paul Bearer in a freezer. Those are the lengths that Randy Orton will go to get in the heads of his opponents, and most of the time, he will come out on top. And, I mean, heck, Chad Gable, he's going to have to go through a lot to put away Randy Orton here tonight. But if there's anybody on the roster today that has the heart and the gumption and the will to fight like Chad Gable, then I have no doubt in my mind Randy Orton is going to have tough competition here tonight. It is going to take a heck of a lot to put down Chad Gable, because as we all know, he is ready, willing, and Gable. But Randy Orton is very focused here tonight to put down one half of American Alpha. Randy Orton looking very poised, very calculated coming into this matchup. And there you see the Viper coiled in the corner, ready to strike. And they lock up. Oh, and the crowd. Am I hearing that right? The crowd is chanting for Randy Orton. Huh. Must be a Randy Orton fan crowd. Hopefully that doesn't get into the mind of Chad Gable. He's got to stay focused here. Oh, like I said, both of these men have amateur wrestling background. There you're seeing it there from Randy Orton. Although I'm surprised seeing Chad Gable having a fight from underneath here, but I guess the size advantage goes to Randy Orton. And here we go, gonna lock up again. Randy Orton shoving Chad Gable into the corner. The referee's gonna have to get in here to break it up. Oh, and Randy Orton with a cheap shot, and Chad Gable firing out with a drop kick. And these are the types of moves he's gonna have to use to put away Randy Orton. Not even a one count off the drop kick there, but there you go. Ooh, Chad Gable having a fight from underneath. And now Randy Orton. Very smart strategy here by the Viper, trying to cut off the oxygen of Chad Gable, trying to disorient his opponent. And when his opponent is most disoriented, that's when he hits the most 3 devastating letters in WWE today. If you know them, let me hear you say them in the comments. Randy Orton just picking apart Chad Gable here, dropping the knee on the head of Gable. Ooh. Trying to break him down. Chad Gable, though, trying to fight back. Like I said, he's got one heck of a fighting spirit. But Randy Orton will shut it right down. Oh, slamming his head into the mat. And again, just going after the entire body of Chad Gable. No body part is being left out here. Oh, Orton backing him into the corner. Chad Gable going to have to fight out of it. There you go. Nice reversal. And another shot to the face of Randy Orton. Oh, Orton reverses back. Oh, and a massive chop right across the chest. Orton into the cover 1. And a kick out at 1. Jeez, a chop like that, it can make your heart skip a beat. And that's dangerous for your health, dangerous for your life. And Randy Orton looking vertical suplex. Dropping Chad Gable right on his spine. And Gable grabbing at the spine. Something ain't right. I think he might be hurt. But Randy Orton, he doesn't care. Anything to put down Chad Gable. Gable trying to mount some offense here. Sending Orton into the corner. Forearm smash. Chad Gable, he's got to stay on him. This is his chance. Gable, caught with a gut shot. Randy Orton with a drop kick. And every time Gable looks like he's about to mount some offense, Randy Orton shuts it down like John Taffer in a crappy bar. If you don't get that reference, please look it up. And Randy Orton, another vertical suplex. Chad Gable, though, able to counter out of it. Gable, running drop kick again. And Gable again into the quick pin. Cover 1. And a kick out by Orton. Oh, and Gable There you see the quick clothesline keeping Randy Orton down. Saw the Viper was getting back to his feet. Oh! And then stand on him. What is this? Whoa! Whoa, nice backflip into the back suplex. Amazing move by Chad Gable. That was cool. And Gable now on the middle rope. Randy Orton staggering to his feet. Drop kick to the Viper. And Randy Orton grabbed his shoulder. Here we go, cover again off the drop kick. 2, and a kick out by Randy Orton. Gable, he's arguing with the referee. You can't focus on not getting the 3 count. You only have to focus on keeping the opponent down, and he's doing a bad job of it. Drop kick by Randy Orton. A lot of drop kicks in this match. But I mean, heck, they hit him pretty good. Oh, Randy Orton punishing Chad Gable here. Elbows to the spine. Uh-oh. And Orton driving Chad Gable shoulder first into the ring post. Oh, Gable trying to fight out, though. He has his opening. Oh, what is this? Gable, side Russian leg sweep. Smart maneuver. Trying to soften up Randy Orton for that Chaos Theory rolling German suplex. Nice arm drag by Gable. Mounting some moves together. Trying to keep Randy Orton down. What's Gable going to do next? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought he might have been going for the moonsault. Randy Orton, though, staggering to his feet and instead gets hit with a crossbody. Is this going to be it? 1, 2. No! Kick out by Randy Orton. And again, Gable is too focused arguing with the referee. You got to stay on him, kid. That's the only way you're going to be able to beat Randy Orton. This is a former World Heavyweight Champion, former WWE Champion. You cannot give him a moment to get back into this matchup. Oh, Randy Orton! Olympic Slam! Shades of another former amateur wrestler, Kurt Angle. And again, Randy Orton trying to cut off the oxygen of Chad Gable. And Gable, his eyes starting to glaze over. He's going to have to fight from underneath here. Come on, Gable. He's got to loosen that arm of Randy Orton. It looks like he's doing it. Yep. Shots to the gut. Working his way up. He's got his way out. And Gable, oh, working on the arm of Randy Orton. But there you see Gable fell to a knee. A lot of oxygen taken out of the lungs by Randy Orton. Oh, Gable, belly to belly. Nice counter by Randy Orton. Hooking the leg around. And Randy Orton now grabbing Gable by the hair and tossing him over the top rope. And down to the floor below. Gable looks gas. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no freaking way. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is not a lot of give out on that floor. Believe me, I was a high school wrestler. When I got slammed on the mat, it hurt. And that was only falling about like 2 inches off the ground. That was a massive suplex onto the mat. That has to hurt. And now Randy Orton dropping Gable onto the barricade once again, knocking the air out of the lungs of Chad Gable. And the referee at a count of 7, Randy Orton continuing the punishment on Gable, attacking the throat, trying to keep the air out of the lungs of Chad Gable, trying to disorient Chad Gable. And Randy Orton again carrying the seemingly lifeless body of Chad Gable. And at some point, the referee is going to have to step in and see if Gable can continue. Oh, once again attacking the stomach, attacking the lungs. And yep, there you see the referee is going to have to check on Gable, see if this match will continue. And Randy Orton showboating, and it seems as though Chad Gable says he wants to continue. And Randy Orton will oblige. He will continue the attack on Chad Gable. Oh, attacking the arms. Slamming it to the mat. And now wrenching on the neck of Gable. Oh my God. Oh man, Randy Orton is one sadistic superstar in that ring. Ooh, and again slamming the other arm to the mat now. Gable, he's got to find some way back into this matchup. Oh, missed with a clothesline. Oh, Gable, rolling kick! Oh my goodness, that massive rolling kick! Here we go, cover 1, 2. Now a kick out. I don't even know if Gable was trying to hit the rolling kick. I think he might have just kind of collapsed as he was running out of oxygen, and his leg just kicked Orton in the back of the head. Either way, Gable's back in it. Butterfly suplex, launching Randy Orton across the ring. Gable has his opening. He's lining him up. Oh my God, will history repeat itself? Here we go. He's got him hooked. Chaos Theory suplex, cover 1, 2, he beat him! No! Gable nearly pinned Randy Orton again! But Gable's smart, he's staying on him! Nice arm drag! Randy Orton got caught with that rolling kick, and ever since then, Gable's been in control. Cover 1, 2, now a kick out again by Orton! And Gable is giving him his best shots, but Orton's still able to kick out. Gable's behind him. He's positioning him for another German suplex. Can he hit it? Here we go. Straight jacket German suplex with a bridge. 1, 2. Now again. Randy Orton able to kick out. Gable is in shock. Orton was able to kick out of 2 different German suplexes, but he's staying on him. Gable climbing to the top rope. Randy Orton's groggy. What's he looking for here? Gable off the top. RKO! Randy Orton caught him with the RKO. Randy Orton slithering into the cover. Gable is out. Referee count it. And Randy Orton picks up a win over Chad Gable. What a victory for Randy Orton. What a comeback by Chad Gable. Look at this rolling kick. It didn't even look like Gable was actually trying to hit a rolling kick. It looked like he just ran out of oxygen. And this moment right here, I thought Gable had it won. The Chaos Theory German suplex and then the straitjacket German suplex I thought was enough to put him away. But in the end, Randy Orton, he calls himself the Viper, but tonight he was playing possum. Made Gable think he was groggy as he was standing up and hit him with the RKO. What a victory. What a match. Chad Gable gave it his all, but in the end, honestly, Chad Gable didn't make any mistakes. It was just Randy Orton was just a little bit better. Congratulations to Randy Orton. Great job by all competitors here tonight on SmackDown Dark. I have been Jacob of the WrestlingDude YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Delzinski YouTube channel for more great Universe Mode content. Thank you for watching SmackDown Dark.